Hello friends, welcome to Term Science. In this lecture, we will discuss what is meant by zeroth law of thermodynamics. This zeroth law of thermodynamics is the starting law of thermodynamics. Already we have seen what is meant by thermodynamic equilibrium. In that we have seen what is meant by thermal equilibrium. A system is said to be in thermal equilibrium when there is no change in temperature with respect to time or throughout the process. This zeroth law of thermodynamics also discuss about thermal equilibrium. So in this lecture, we will discuss what this zeroth law says to us. So for that, I have taken a two example. First one, we are taking three systems, that is system A, system B, system C. System A and B are joined using diathermic wall. This is good conductor where heat can transfer from A to B or B to A. Then system A and system B and C are joined with adiabatic wall, that is good insulator where heat transfer won't takes place between system A to C and system B to C. For example, we can take system A has 500 degrees Celsius, system C has 400 degrees Celsius and system B has 300 degrees Celsius. Now we can conclude the heat transfer takes place only from A to B because A temperature is 500 degrees Celsius, B temperature is 300 degrees Celsius. In between A and B we have diathermic wall, that is good conductor. But heat transfer won't take place between system to A or system to B because we have insulator in between. So here system A and B will come to equilibrium, that is 500 degrees Celsius after a period of time. System A and B will be 500 degrees Celsius, but C will not be like that, it will be at 400 degrees Celsius only. So the system is not in thermal equilibrium. Again I have taken one more example. Here also we have system A, system B and system C. Here system A and B are joined with the help of insulator, that is adiabatic wall, which means there is no heat transfer takes place between A and B. But system A and C is connected with conductor and system B and C is connected with conductor, that is diathermic wall. Here also let's take example, it has 500 degrees Celsius, it is 400 degrees Celsius and system B has 300 degrees Celsius. Now we can realize the heat transfer initially from system A to B, it will come to 500 degrees Celsius, system A and C. After that heat transfer from B to C. So after a period of time, the three system will be at 500 degrees Celsius. So this intersystem is in thermal equilibrium. So this is what says zeroth law of thermodynamics. Now we will look into definition, that is if system A and B are in thermal equilibrium with system C separately, which means we separated system A and B with insulator and we join system A and C and B with conductor. So system A and B are in thermal equilibrium with system C separately. Then system A and B are in thermal equilibrium with each other. So the entire system will come to the thermal equilibrium. So zeroth law of thermodynamics discuss about thermal equilibrium. In next lecture we will discuss about heat transfer. If you like this video, kindly share to your friends. Don't forget to subscribe our channel. If you have any doubt, kindly give in comment box. I will reply to you. Thank you.